All right, looking forward to seeing what our next presenter has to offer. Please welcome Paul. Come on up, Paul.
Hi folks, I'm going to talk today about surviving cancer, and I'm going to approach it from a personal point of view. I've been experiencing the survival part of it for the last 18 months now. The unique thing that I'm going to talk about is I want to give you a couple of tips on how to survive cancer when you're not the one with the cancer. I want to focus on the person, a loved one, that has the cancer, and it's not looking good, because that's what I can speak on best. That's the personal experience I've been having. Cancer is a bit of a unique disease in a way, because it's not like a trauma where, for example, a car accident where there's an incident and you wake up in the hospital, you're being treated, you're already on a path to recovery, and well-wishers are hovering and cards and things, and it's pretty well, most often, it's pretty well a straight line to recovery. Where, as with cancer, this diagnosis basically, as a starting point of awareness, can do a lot of things. First of all, it opens a floodgate, and nobody's ready for it. The awareness that possibly your loved one isn't going to make it. And these things snowball, and they can change from day to day. The one thing I want to leave you with, the most important thing, the best lesson I learned to enable me to cope and know that I'm going to survive, because I've got children to take care of. I've got to be a role model. I've got lots to contribute to society, and when my loved one goes away, I mean, there's nothing easy about letting go, but that's what you have to do. You have to let go of a bunch of things, but the main point that you have to endear is that you do have to let go. As soon as you can let go, I mean, I can look at that doorknob and just break up, knowing that my loved one is never going to touch that doorknob. She's never going to come through that door. And to be able to work through those types of emotional breakdowns, you have to start letting go somewhere. And it's painful. There's nothing easy about it. But it has to be done. And that's what I'm going to ask for at the end, is the one thing. Because throughout the diagnosis, the treatment, and remission phases, your emotions are still random. They're all over the place. And I can also tell you, the more you care, the stronger the feelings are, and the more helpless you can feel. So after diagnosis, and the floodgates have opened, you're looking for something to float on. Once you've found that, and those are going to be tools, and these are some of them. Then you're going to look for like a paddle. And again, some of the tools that we can look for are resources that we can find at a library that focus on the cancer, like healing journey. A tip to when you open a book when you're cruising, see in the table of contents if it deals with family at all. Because as I say, this is about you surviving. The cancer patient, things are going to happen to them, and it's going to affect the whole family. So another cancer-focused book, a book like this just helped me wrap my head around, once again, the aspect of today is today, tomorrow is tomorrow. Where today is today, yesterday was yesterday, and tomorrow is tomorrow. I guess what I really need to know is what's the single most important thing to focus on to start the path of your own recovery. Does that have significance when I just write that?
Yeah.
You'll know when you've been able to let go, because the pain starts to go away. You'll have more positive thoughts, and your personal life will start to improve again. Thank you.